Okay, let's see if we can get through Old Yharnam, where hunters are not welcome. I did get through, like, I don't know, probably half of it. Well, I was running around like an idiot, took forever to figure out where to go. But I opened a door that only opens from one side. I think I have to go... It's like somewhere near the beginning of Old Yharnam here. I think I have to go over here to get to the shortcut. Let's see, is this where you have to like do the weird jump? Oh yeah, weird jump. Into the alley. I think this is the shortcut. Oh yeah, here we go. Then we go down this thing. I would have like made a video about this part of Old Yharnam, but there was just so much running around in circles. You know, there were some cool moments. There's this guy in this tower who's like trying to shoot you down as you approach, and he has like dialogue, like shouting to you, like don't come closer or whatever. Hunters are not welcome. And yeah, there's just so much like running around in circles because this place is a maze. You know, if I had good commentary, then it would be fine, but I didn't, so here we are. Oh. So glad I unlocked a shortcut to get to this part. Man, I wish those guys would drop blood vials instead. I don't need to upgrade a new weapon. Where was that gate? There was like a big gate that I didn't want to go through because I thought it would be a boss. I think it's over here. I just don't like fire. So like power and fear of your torch. I got an upgraded torch actually. It's a hunter's torch. New item. I guess those ones don't drop blood vials like the ones back in Central Yharnam. I think this is where the gate is. Just the gate? Yep. Let's see what's beyond this gate. Oh, after all that, does not open from this side. So that must be a massive shortcut. Must be a huge shortcut. Or something. At least I got the one big shortcut so far. And Old Yharnam is just, I guess they just hate hunters. For whatever reason. And I'm a hunter, so yeah. Hello? Oh, there you are. I wouldn't have known there was a little passageway behind the smoke. We are starting to stock up on blood vials a little bit. Interesting area where sometimes my gun is better and sometimes my torch is better. Because visibility is really important. Man, if I ever need to upgrade a new weapon... Oh shoot, I should upgrade my torch. Do more fire damage, if that's even a thing you can do. Oh, nice. Okay, usually when a FromSoft game gives you an item that teleports you back to safety, usually it's about to throw you into some hell. Am I going the right way here? This looks like... Oh my gosh, if this is not a boss fight, I don't know what is. Fog door gonna block that entrance and trap me in here? Are you a boss? Yes you are, Bloodstrayed Beast. Let's take a Blood Beast pellet. I'm swearing to use more consumables and not just hoard them and waste them. Probably have my gun out. Oh, it actually staggered back from a gun combo. But it's hard to see without my torch. Man, this thing is scary fighting in the dark. Here, eat Molotov. Okay, that's a good damage. Nice, I can kind of get the first hit. I'm doing pretty good. First attempt. It probably has a second form though. Don't get cocky. It can easily combo you to death. Dude. If you have a second stage, you're probably going to transform soon. Eat Molotov. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get caught in that combo. Oh, this might be the second phase. Oh shoot, it's probably just gained some new combos. Let me keep my health full. Okay, back off until you get a sense of what combos it has. Oh geez. I'm gonna take another blood beast pellet thing. Boost my stats temporarily. Oh crap, it's eating my face. Oh crap, I'm backed against the corner. My Molotovs don't do as much damage relative to my weapon as they used to. Okay, we are poisoned. I need an antidote. Didn't even realize we were poisoned. Nice dodge. Missed. Dude, this thing is terrifying. Yeah, just keep hitting me. Stamina bar, recover. Oh, right to the face. Yes, that hit it. Take a blood vial to be safe. Use a ranged weapon. Oh yeah, first attempt. We almost died to that combo. And our first ever chalice. I keep reading about how we need chalices to like progress the game. Not online, but just in the hunter's dream. It's like, you need a chalice for this or that. Oh yeah. You know you're getting in the flow of a game when you beat a boss in your first attempt. You know, I'm usually more of a 10 attempts, 20 attempts kind of guy, but first attempt, I'll take it. Oh yeah, dude. But what about the guy in the tower who was shooting at us as we had to find this place? Well, I guess he wasn't the boss. I guess that was the boss. Or maybe there's more than one boss. Anyways, we got a checkpoint to right here. Dude. This is sick. No need to grind for items. But I am a little concerned that my Molotovs are doing less damage than my weapon now, but they're still good because you don't have to risk being up close, but I feel like I need to level up my arcane. Because if you look, Molotovs have... Where are they? Oh, did I use all of them? I think there's more in my storage. The storage gets refilled when I, like, spawn back into the real world. Yeah, Molotovs, you can see they have A scaling. Yeah, they have scaling for arcane, so the higher your arcane level is, the more damage Molotovs will do. Now you probably have to level up arcane quite a lot for them to, like, do really good damage. Oh good, the prices didn't increase. Sometimes the shop prices increase after you, you know, beat a boss. How many Molotovs do I have? Oh, I have 37 in storage, okay. And how many blood vials do I have? The only way to check is at the shop. Okay, 20 held, 24 in storage. Okay. We got some padded numbers on our inventory here.
Welcome. What is... Very
I don't
well
think I can level up yet. No, I need like 3k more. I'll use, but that's what my collectibles are for here. Where's our collectibles that get us? Oh, what is this? I don't know what Frenzied Blood Echoes is. Probably just a lot of them. Now we can level up.
Welcome. What
I
is...
think.
Very well.
I should get more HP, but I kind of want to just level up my arcane more. Discover more items. Molotovs will do more damage, in theory. Usually the stat at the bottom in FromSoft games is like the wild card stat that only pros like know how to actually make use of it, and it's niche. But in this game, I think arcane is actually a relatively useful sort of runt stat, if you will. I think, you know, it's usually called luck, like in Dark Souls games. I think arcane could be good in this game. Oh, this will put us at level 50. Nice. And I love how it increases your defense slightly every time you level up, no matter which stat. Just a little bit. So you kind of get a little beefier even if you invest stuff wrong.
Hunters have told about the... But...
Oh, I thought she would say something different. Okay. Can't believe we got through Old Yharnam. I was procrastinating that. Still have to ascend to Odeon Chapel, which I can't even freaking do because it doesn't work. We got a chalice, though. This is our first chalice. And I got the ritual blood, which I found in a different part of that same area. To break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. But what old underground labyrinth. Wait, is this a multiplayer thing? It better not be. Use the ritual altar to create chalice dungeon with the chalice ritual to search. What? This might be an online thing. Why does it let me do it at like any one of these things? A short ritual root chalice. Okay, let me try this. What does this actually do? I feel like I don't have to do this. I guess I'll do it though. Okay, I guess it's a single player thing too. It could be necessary for the story, I have no idea. I could be wandering into the DLC, I have no idea. What the heck is this? I feel like this is optional, but I could get some like really good items from this. Who knows? I am in offline mode. Is this like one of those mini games in RuneScape, like when you're like, I'm done training my woodcutting, so I'm gonna go like into like clan wars or castle wars or something. Why is there a lamp right after the lamp? Yeah, I think this could be like a little fun detour from the main objective, like you fight waves of enemies or something. Because it kind of phrases it like it's different, like you're generating it almost. Let's see how challenging the enemies are here. Not challenging yet. I feel like this is something that you can do it single player, but like I think what this is my theory, that the devs of FromSoft were trying to solve the problem of like, because this game came out like around the same time as Dark Souls 2. It's kind of like after Dark Souls 1 came out, Miyazaki or whatever his name is. Wait, that's the Nintendo guy. Or maybe, no, maybe it's not. I don't know, like, whatever his name is that, like, makes the FromSoft games. After Dark Souls 1 came out, the creator went on to make Bloodborne, while a different team made Dark Souls 2. Before the creator eventually came back to help in Dark Souls 3. So this game was really his passion project, not Dark Souls 2. Anyways, I think what he was going for with this is like, well, in Dark Souls 1, like, multiplayer was weird because, like, you had to kind of just, like, go into someone else's world. So if you're trying to play with your friends, you kind of have to, like, almost be at the same part of the game, or like just troll other people who are trying to get through part of the game and you invade them while they're trying to progress. So it's kind of weird because it's like multiplayer is dependent on which part of the game you're at. So I feel like what they were going for with this was like, let's create some like dungeon thing that you can just invite a buddy to get through. Kind of like if you're playing RuneScape and you're like, oh, let's like go to God Wars and get through the cave together and stuff, and maybe get some drops and then do it all over again later. Or like in Destiny, like when you do like a raid with a friend and there's a boss at the end, and then you're like, okay, that was fun, we got some drops, let's do it all again later. I feel like this is kind of like that, where like, also, what am I supposed to do? But I feel like this is kind of like that, where like you can do it at any point with your buddies. It doesn't matter how far in the game you are, it's just kind of a fun thing you can do with your friends. I assumed I was gonna get lower and lower. Why are there, it's like I can just go back up. Now, is this where I just was? Yeah, I already lit this lamp. Is that it? Do I have to unlock more layers? Well, as good as my commentary was, oh, do I have to go over to the other side? Why would it just drop? I thought it was like gonna be like a going lower and lower type thing, you know? Blocked by a device. Ah, here we go. Yeah, like, I feel like this was supposed to be... I don't know, was this supposed to be discovered earlier? Because in order to get to it, I had to be a pretty... That boss would have been really difficult if I was a lower level. And I still almost died. Maybe it's just like you have to go deeper and deeper and it starts out easy. Like the fight caves in RuneScape. Oh, here we go. Yeah, rats. Dude, rats drop like humanity or like valuable stuff in Dark Souls games. I don't see the equivalent of that here yet from rats that I've killed. Shining coins, that's to help you not get lost. It creates a little beacon on the ground. Well, I'll try to make a little bit of progress here. That's where I came from. I know there are ladders, but I think like they're to go back instead of go forward. Oh, maybe that wasn't a ladder, maybe that was that long cage thing. Well, this is kind of probably not great to watch, so at least I'm giving more commentary. Okay, well, at least I got to give some commentary on my thoughts on Dark Souls. That was a cool boss, and I might cut to me finding something in these caves, or I don't think these caves are like actually necessary for the story. But I'll see you next time.